If you're shopping for a lightweight travel stroller, you may be looking at the Yoyo 3 and you may be looking at the Nuna Travel. Well, good news, in this video I'm going to be doing a comparison of these two amazing lightweight travel strollers. And who am I? I'm Ellie from Magic Beans Videos. I have the most comprehensive reviews on YouTube in terms of strollers and car seats. And I'm so glad you found me because I'm going to help you and your family figure out which travel stroller is right for you. So here is a full comparison. Stokke Yoyo 3. Nuna Travel. Okay, they both fit in the overhead compartment of an airplane. This is a little bit smaller, I'll show you, and it also folds a little bit with more, there's more involved. I'll show you, but it's not hard. What you do is you take these two buttons on the side, you fold it under like this, and then underneath there's a white button and a red pull, and you pull that red pull, and it folds down just like this, and there's a little carry strap that makes it go over your shoulder like this. Now in terms of the travel, all you do is that. There's no carry strap, but look how quickly that folded down, and you just use the belly bar as a way to carry around the stroller. So they're different. You can see side by side that the Yoyo is smaller than the Travel. Fun fact, what you can do is you can take off the belly bar, put it down like this, and it's getting closer. It's getting closer, but this will fit in slightly more overhead compartments than this one, but they both are great for travel. Great for traveling. To open up the Travel, you just use that little mechanism on the handlebar, open it back up, and then here you pop it open like this, and you are good to go. So in terms of using this with a car seat, this is how this works. So the belly bar on the Nuna Travel doubles as a car seat adapter. So I'm gonna grab a Nuna Pippa. Here's a Nuna Pippa Air RX. Click it in and you're good to go. In terms of using this as a travel system, what you do is you need to add car seat adapters to the stroller. So I have a fresh set of car seat adapters. They look like this. Okay, so what you'll do is they come in two pieces. And they can be a little finicky. They can, but it's okay. What you do is you put them across the arm here. That's it. And now these pieces clip onto here. Clip, clip. Great. And now what you do is you take your Pippa, and now what you can do is you just line up your and it clicks on like that. So now this is used as a travel system. Now the fun fact is that you don't have to, now you can remove the Pippa from the Yoyo by pushing these two buttons, but you can, what I normally do is just push these two white buttons instead, and it removes that half of the adapter. So it's perfectly fine to put the adapter, keep it into the car seat like this and pop it into the base of your car seat. There's no problem with that. But then it just makes it much easier to pop this back onto your Yoyo. Click and click. But in terms of newborn compatibility, the only way you can use the Nuna Travel is with the car seat adapter. When it comes to the Yoyo 3, you can add a 0+ pack and a bassinet so your baby can lie flat if you get a Yoyo. So you should think about that as well. There is a ride-on board that you can get for the Yoyo 3. There isn't a ride-on board that you can get for the Nuna Travel, but you can get a universal ride-on board like the Bump Rider ride-on board, etc. So the wheels are a little bit bigger on the Travel than on the Yoyo. So in terms of like everyday walking, you may have a little bit better mobility when you have your Travel versus your Yoyo. In terms of the brake, you just put this little ballpoint pen type brake on the Travel, and then it's just a normal kind of brake like this, like a more traditional brake when it comes to the Yoyo. You can unzip back here, and there's a nice large air mesh panel in the back for more breathability, and they just added to the Yoyo 3 an air mesh panel on the back here as well, but it's a little bit smaller. There's also a peekaboo window on the top with air mesh. The peekaboo window is more of a covered situation with the Yoyo 3. In terms of the canopies, There's nice sun protection, decent sun protection with one panel on the Travel, but for the Yoyo 3, they added this extra panel of UV protection. So that's something extra to think about when it comes to the Yoyo in terms of sun protection. In terms of the buckles, they have this very nice chunky buckle that you have, but there's no magnets involved in this one. So you just have to sort of put it together. Again, it feels very nice in your hand, has a very nice hand feel. But in terms of the buckle on the Nuna, they have this little Magnatech. It just kind of like it's really fun. It's like a little fidget toy. Goes in like that. I do full reviews of the Travel and the Yoyo 3 on the channel. I'll put links below, and I'll put links to where to buy these two strollers. Click those links before you buy. Anything you buy, that's really great. And if you have any comments about these or questions about these strollers, drop a comment below. Find me over at Instagram at mbeans.com. Send me your DMs. Love answering your questions about baby gear, and I'll see you at another video.